Introduce first, they are the team of Chris Rex and John Pond, the SNOT.
John Pond rocking that Will Smith crop top. I had the displeasure of interviewing SNOT today, and they are raring to go.
They are ready for this match. This is a match they've been waiting for a very long time.
You gotta think, John Pond, cruiserweight champion since the last event. Will that affect his performance today? Will that give him the arrogance that might cost him the victory?
There's only one way to find out, and that's getting ready for the action that we are about to see here at Grand Finale.
Any tag team action, in my opinion, is good tag team action, and SNOT has come here to deliver.
Pond has a mic.
Wait a second.
Later on today, there's a match for this EWE Cruiserweight Championship. Unfortunately, the champion was never advertised for the match. Therefore, I am out here to vacate this championship and show everybody that SNOT is the best tag team here in EWE.
Did he just throw that damn title?
I believe he just vacated the Cruiserweight title.
You know, he's too good for that title anyway, honestly. He's too good for that title.
We're going to see shortly.
Are you kidding me? I don't think anyone is above a title.
There's only one way to find out, and that's if you have the talent to back up what your words are.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, and that's Eris.
And you can see their opponents are represented by Eris from Freehold, New Jersey. And coming my way up 360 pounds, the team of Lucas Sage and Lawrence Spiral, cause and effect.
Lucas Sane
Lawrence Spiral.
and the lovely Eris.
Indeed. This is definitely going to be a challenge for the SNOT. This team looks ready and raring to go.
Cause and Effect, a well-known tag team on the Long Island circuit. They're well-known on the Long Island. Wait a second!
SNOT coming in from behind.
Wait a second!
True champions do. Those are what true champions are.
Are you kidding me? True champions?
Cowards do.
Absolutely. And
Cowards.
SNOT, wait, ring around the rosy, hip toss, SNOT. And Chris Rex getting out like a scalded dog.
Big hip toss from Cause and Effect there. They're definitely here. And a snapmare takeover to Pond.
Lawrence Spiral and Sane setting him up. Snapmare, snapmare, crossbody colored.
And you called SNOT cowards? You called SNOT cowards? They're 2-on-1, one right now. They're ganging up on John Pond right now. And you want to call them cowards?
Well, I mean, just because they got the one up on a man who didn't bring prestige to that Cruiserweight Championship, he just had the audacity to throw it right out the road. What a drop kick in the corner!
Oh, I've seen this before. Rhyme and reason. The tag move done by Cause and Effect.
Bicycle made for two, they like to call that.
Absolutely.
You know, this is borderline bullying. John Pond is half the size of both these men.
Size didn't matter when he won that Cruiserweight Championship.
Against other cruiserweights. These two are clearly not cruiserweights.
Kick to the knee. Kick to the back of the knee right there. And a chop block for good measure.
John Pond working the leg like a true veteran, like a true champion would.
And Eris on the outside rallying the crowd. Here comes Pond.
Looks like we got a toe hold applied here.
We've seen, oh, look at Chris Rex kicking the damn rope. Come on. Where's the justice?
Knee drop, Andre to the side of the knee
You
by
know,
John Pond.
knee to knee, usually it's a stalemate, but when you have the mat there to, be the platform, the knee coming down always wins.
Tag in by John Pond to Chris Rex.
Chris Rex sends him out. No. Oh, a little.
Double straight jacket neck breaker that looked like right there.
Double straight jacket action.
That's
Only
true
going to
tag
pick
team
up a two.
wrestling. That is what true tag team wrestling is. Two people working in unison to take on one target.
Speaking of working in unison, they've done a pretty good job of neutralizing the leg of Spiral. Lawrence Spiral.
Well, they can't do that patented double drop kick if their legs aren't working.
Absolutely, and that's going to cause trouble for Cause and Effect shortly.
You know, I haven't gotten your
Spinning
name
toe
yet.
hold applied.
Eris, like she's on the drum line out there, beating the apron.
Someone should get her out of the ring. She's distracting the other competitors,
Well,
honestly.
she's not in the ring.
No, get her out of the arena. She has no right being here. Is she competing? No. What is she doing here?
Eris is here to root her guys on, and I don't blame her.
European uppercut.
European uppercut with some stank on it. some Pepe Le Pew on that European uppercut.
A little bit of snot on it, as you would.
Beautiful scoop slam by Chris Rex.
Scoop slam, Chris Rex.
Chris Rex looks like he's setting up for something big.
Chris Rex styling the head. Oh, are you serious?
The
Are you
hubris.
serious?
The well-deserved and earned hubris of Chris Rex.
Oh, stomp
Disrespecting.
And that's how you clear the sinuses. Cover.
Lawrence Spiral has not
Kick
gotten
out at
any
one
offense.
there.
Lawrence Spiral has gotten 0 offense the entire time.
But
He's
still
limping.
able to stay in this match, and that has to say something as well.
Early resiliency is the best resiliency, I'd say. Any sort of resiliency shows that you still have the fight in you. And John Pun, the former Cruiserweight champion in.
Dragon takedown by Jean Pun. That injured leg coming into play clearly in this competition.
And he cracked that whip like a dominatrix. And now he's going to bring him around. Figure 4 style.
Figure 4 leg lock applied by John
The
Pun.
most compromising leg submission in the business.
Hands down and done expertly by John Pun. To the point where I don't even think Lawrence Spiral will be able to continue this match.
You know what? This is coming from you. Okay, shout out a guy who said that John Pun couldn't even hang with these guys because of the size difference.
You said yourself, size doesn't matter.
And it looks like the figure 4 was turned onto attack.
You turn that momentum, and guess what? There's the second most devastating leg submission
Absolutely.
in the business.
Willie, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Clocking the side of the head.
Clocked him
Keeping
in the side of the
corner.
head.
They're keeping Spiral in the corner by any means necessary. And that's what true
Sane as-
champions do.
Headbutts to the leg from John Pun to Spiral.
Sane on the outside, he's got an eczema-like itch to get in this match.
But he's helpless. Absolutely helpless by the duo of SNOT.
Oh, this is nasty.
Chris Rex.
Stomping a mud hole and tagging it dry.
Butthole stomps, and John Pun comes in with even more.
I mean, what? Sane can't do anything to stop it. He is stuck watching, just along with the valet.
Corner to corner, end over end. And now, you would think that...
Can someone shut that Banshee up?
Hey, don't talk about Eris like that.
If I wanted a valet cooking arena, I'd have her park my car. But no, she can go somewhere else.
It looks like we have something big happening here. Pun in the corner.
Pun,
Chris Rex tagged in.
I'm wondering, Pun told me he didn't go to BP before he got here, so he might be running out of gas. Okay?
Could be. Very easily could be.
Michinoku driver by Chris
Into
Rex.
cover, combination 2, and that's all he's gonna get. Oh yeah,
You gotta
what a
think-
beautiful Michinoku driver.
They've been working the torso, the back, and the legs of Spiral this entire
Oh.
time.
Oh no. Uh-oh, going for the roll up. He rolls him up, oh, not like this.
2.
Slide out, and whoa, fade it around.
Oh, stretching out Spiral.
Bow and arrow stretch of some sort.
It's like a inverted Mexican surfboard.
Absolutely.
And as always, Sane and Eris are stuck helpless as they dismember this man piece by piece.
Yeah, but Sane on that corner, and you gotta think that when he's coming in, he's gonna be like a powder keg giving us sparks.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I've never seen a more pretentious duo than Cause and Effect.
Oh yeah, and SNOT doesn't come off as pretentious at all.
Not at all.
Oh, kicked his head into the middle of next week. It's somewhere in Parsipany's jaws.
That was a wicked
But
bicycle
he
kick
definitely
into
took the
corner.
effect. Look at him holding his knee in pain. That kick may have done damage, but it did more to him than it did to Rex.
Well,
Harris trying to get the crowd behind Cause and Effect, and it does seem to be working.
I don't
It
know what
does
Eris
seem
is
to
doing.
be-
This is not a drum circle in the middle of a park. This is a wrestling ring and should be treated with the respect
the
it's
tag
owed.
oh, here we go. Sane, short arm clothesline. Here, come, sit.
Calf kick
Triple
right there.
here. Calf kick another.
And a quick cover.
1, 2, kick out by the former Cruiserweight champion, John Pun.
2 is all it's gonna be. And Spiral rolling out.
Attempting to roll out of the ring with his injured
Oh,
leg.
that leg.
Honestly,
What a suplex there.
I think Sane is on his own for the rest of this match. Look at the way Spiral is holding that leg.
2 count, and it was closer and quicker than a hiccup.
What is that? Is he crying on the apron right now?
I mean, when your leg is... He's calling for Spiral. I don't think Spiral has it. I don't think it was a wise decision there to tag Spiral back in.
I don't think that was wise at all. It was a big chance. Let's
You know
see
what?
how
If you're
Chance
SNOT,
plays
then you're
out.
having
wait.
a good day.
Oh,
Look
no.
at it landing right on that bad
He
leg.
may have tweaked the knee.
And Chris Rex and John Pun are both in.
There it is, the nail in the coffin!
It might be the final nail. It might be the final nail in the coffin. Oh, he should have covered him.
John Pun ending this match by any means necessary.
And they call this the nosebleed. Nosebleed knee drop.
1, 2, 3, it's over.
There it
Snot,
is,
like I said, Snot comes out victorious.
Winners, the SNOT.
Nosebleed knee drop for the win. For the win.
I told you, no one can stand up to two professionals such as Snot.
Snot did what they said they were going to come here and do.
They came here and dominated cause and effect and approved a point to every team in that EWE locker room.
And all I can say is that for once I am happy that I don't have to hear that incessant screeching.
Snot doing exactly what they set out to do.